Hi, Bubbles. Welcome back. Apparently, I got frozen or something like that. I'm not sure. Hey, what's up, Elizabeth? How you doing? What's up, Shattered Snowball? How you doing? Can you guys hear me good? I was just live and I was just starting the reads, and apparently something's up. I don't know. What do we need? Oh, for personal reading, all the details are here on the top right hand corner. You click the three dots, it will drop down the information. Yeah, so the details are right here on the top right hand corner. Thank you so much for asking. It's giving Mercury retrograde debris for sure. I was doing number one's reading. I did the number one's reading, and apparently my live froze. So I came back on here. Bless, bless. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, so I'm gonna just tell number one what I got because I did the reading already. It just like chopped up. Hold on. I'm like let me see. I'm telling somebody to type in the chat. Let me see. Okay, yeah. Let me get started. Let me get started. All right, so number one, I already did your reading. And what came out in regards to your question, you wanted to know if blank was in a serious relationship. Okay. Yeah, your question number one is if blank is in a serious relationship. And the answer that I got was no. And what I pulled was that he has this like mantra. I want my cake, I want to eat it too. Yeah, confirmation. I want my cake, I want to eat it too. And it gave inability to commit. So he has a little bit of an inability to take relationships serious. So I do see someone connected to him, and whoever is connected is someone that um isn't really concentrating on him at this time. So I feel like this person is anxious when it comes to that relationship only because they could sense that he's not all in. And also what I picked up was a side piece. So there is another person, there's like a third party situation going on. So he has other people he's talking to at the time. I did pull that you're gonna have some sort of luck coming in. So they wanted you to know what you want wants you, and that luck is on your side, and that things are about to expand for you. So keep that in mind. But with him, it's like he's at the fork of the road, and it's like he's being pushed to make a decision on which way he wants to go, or go towards a different path. And he's just reluctant when it comes to like choosing a path. And so I just see him kind of like standing in that relationship, not taking it serious, talking to other people, and keeping his options open is what I'm getting. All right, number one. And it came out that he was nervous, that he's a nervous person when it comes to serious relationships. When it comes to commitments and settling down, he gets very, very nervous. That's why he keeps his options open, just in case one person leaves. He has someone on the bench that he could pick up, like someone that could replace that person. And so he has to work through that. That's part of his shadow. It's all security. All right, baby, I love you so much. I pray that you get this message. um because apparently there's like some sort of connection issue. It's giving Mercury debris. All right, so we're going to go into number 2. Number 2, baby. Okay, number 2. Let's go. I got you, sweetheart. I got you. No worries. All right, so let's get it. Let's go. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Thank you. Would like to know. Hey, Yadarna, what's up, baby? Yes, I do, babe. Yes, I do. Thank you. So, would like to know what happened with. They had such a strong connection over the summer, and things just dwindled. And she just would like some closure, clarity in regards to like what happened with this guy. Thank you so much. All right, so let's see. All right, so I do see the portal opening up. It's as if like what needed to be served was served. Basically, like what you needed to learn or experience here happened. It's giving you feeling betrayed and disappointed with his actions. I do see that. Yeah. They want you to know that this was meant to happen, though. Like, the way it happened was how it's supposed to happen. Is part of the lesson. I do see you regenerating from this experience, though. Like, I see you having recovery. Like, you're good. Like, you're good. You're going to wrap it up. This is not going to linger for much time. I do see that. I do see that you had some sort of hopes, expectations with this person, this connection, and that was shattered, and it's understandable. But they want you to know that there was something domestic about this connection that you were not aware of. And so I see that this person comes from a broken family. And so this person tends to project certain like traits and certain behaviors into their relationships that are really unhealthy. Is giving domestic. Is giving you guys also were very different. Like, yes, you had some things in common, but when it came to like your values and what you really wanted out of life, like the important things, like settling down, children, goals, you guys had different values. You guys had misaligned values. So what you wanted in a relationship, he didn't want. And I feel like he didn't have the courage to tell you that. That was part of the disconnection. Like, he knew you wanted more than what he was ready to offer, honestly. And I feel like he will reach out to you. I do see that. Like, I feel like he will reach out to you, and I feel like you're gonna be like pleasantly surprised when he does, just so you know. When it comes to commitment, relationships, and things of that nature with this man, there's deep seated fears. All right. So there's like a fear of being a partner. There's a fear of being responsible for someone else's feelings. There's a fear of being responsible or head of household in general. So it's like you kind of gave him cold feet in a sense where it's like he saw the future with you and that scared the shit out of him. But it's only upwards here for you. I do see you giving this situation your back. Even when he reaches out, I see you giving it your back. Yeah. I see you in this independent energy, and you're going to make it really clear for him that you have boundaries. Like, no, listen, this is the boundary. It's like you're speaking very direct to him. No fluff, no sugar, no watering, nothing down. I see your mind real clear. It's not like you're confused. You know what time it is. And I just see you being very direct with him. And you're like, listen, you're a great person, but you're just not what I'm looking for. I don't want to be with a person that can flip the script on me that quick. It's giving a liability. So I do see good karma here for you. And I do see you dropping this for something much better. I feel like he's going to be very disappointed with that because for some weird reason, he felt like even though he gave lack and detached and disappointed you, that you were willing to like open the door back up. No, it's giving you're going to calmer waters. And honestly, I see you rising above this, and I do see you healing your inner child too. Like there was inner child healing that needed to happen, and he was the catalyst that ignited you to do this work within yourself. And I see you leveling up. It's like you're graduating. Yeah. And I'm getting your life speeding up too. Yeah, this person would have given you an unrequited relationship, like a one-sided relationship. You didn't see like everything about this person. Because when we like somebody, our judgment could be a little clouded. So that's what I see happening here. I do see success, and I do see good karma, and I do see you going towards healthier relationship. And I do see you also creating a family for yourself. So that is so beautiful. Thank you, Yadarna. Bless. So yeah, that's what happened. What happened was that he freaked out. He got cold feet. It's like things got serious or too intense too fast. And it was as if, some people are in relationships for a really long time and they don't even know who they're with till like years later. And it's like it gives wasted time, right? And it's like, damn, I wish I would have known this 2 years ago. I just gave you all this time. So at least we could like see it from that point of view where at least he revealed sooner than later who he was and how he isn't aligning with what you want in a partner. All right, so yeah, and I'm feeling like some mental issues as well, like anxiety, paranoia, certain things revolving relationships too with him. All right, so what's the advice and guidance for the beautiful? Thank you. Hi, everybody that's joining in. Welcome in, sweetheart. All right, so we have Gorilla with self-sabotage. Yeah, so he self-sabotages when something good is in front of him, and it's because of intimidation. So your energy was a little too intense for him. And it's not because you are giving pressure or you're too much to handle. It's just that he didn't feel like he met the criteria. Like he didn't feel like he was good enough for you. And he didn't feel like he had it in him to offer you what you were desiring. So here it says, give thought to the issues in your life that are a result of your actions. So that's for him. And then we have the mourner. All right, so they're basically telling you right now, babe, like, listen, it's okay to mourn. It's okay to grieve loss. Losing someone that was in our life is not easy, no matter the depth of the situation. So they're telling you to process. A recent loss brings a period of grieving. Reflect on what has been lost, then give it new meaning and emerge stronger. All right. I feel like you're an influencer and you're meant to like influence others. Like whatever you experience in life, you then trickle it down, pass it down to others. And yeah, he's going through a lot and he does feel really bad. Like he does feel confirmation. He does feel bad and he is just going through it. Like he's going through family issues. He's going through a lot right now. But this too is like the cherry on top of the sundae. So he's just going through it, sister. He is. And I hope and pray that I brought you the clarity that you needed here today. Love you so much. Bless. Okay. All right, hold on. Let me write back to this beautiful soul. If anybody's interested in getting their own personal reading, the details will be on the top right-hand corner in regards to how you can enroll to get your own. Bless. All right. Number 3. Let's go, number 3. Let's see. Okay. Hi, what's up? What's up? All right, number 3. Okay. Hello, what's up? Thank you so much. All right, so let's see what's going to happen within the next 6 months. What is it that's going to unfold? What you can expect? What's significant about the next 6 months for you? Let's see. I feel like somebody comes back into your life. Yeah, but you want to be mindful with this person. I don't know who this is, but it's giving like this person's wearing a mask. Yeah. I feel like they come in while you're having a really good time because I'm getting serendipity for you. Like you're about to enjoy, you're about to like reap your harvest within this next 6 months. All right, let's go. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Thank you. Would like to know what significant events will occur within the next 6 months. All right, so right now, they want you to know that divine timing is at play. All right, so there's a need to be patient. Don't worry. There's no need to worry. All right, things are like, it's like they're cooking things up for you, you know? It's just taking some time to reel in the opportunities for you and to create the experiences for you because they're big. All right, so I do see you in good health. All right, so there's no need to worry about your health. All right, I'm not a doctor and I don't want you to like take that for like, don't take advantage of that. All right, just know that you're going to be in good health. Okay. Basically, for example, like Julissa said, I'm going to be in good health. So I could fuck around and find out health. And I do see you like setting up like programs or routines, regimens that actually help you with your physical health. All right. So that could be you working out or you having some sort of routine that even makes you more healthy. I do see a work-life balance here where you're working, you're excelling, and you're also participating in like social gatherings and stuff. So your life looks pretty balanced in the next 6 months is what I see. I do see you going to the doctor. This could be for an annual. And I see your results looking really good. They want you to be mindful with like obsessing over things in the next 6 months. All right, so this could be like too much focus on like materialism, or too much focus on like certain vices or something. All right, so yeah, like you're purging things that do not benefit you. All right, so I don't know, that could be drinking, smoking, that could be eating habits, that could be so many things, but I do see you focusing on that. You're addressing habits that are not good for you and you're purging them. So I do see there's going to be some new business coming in for you too within the next 6 months. It's going to require a lot of hard work, but I do see you getting the job done, which is really good. 1 second. Let me lower my living room TV because it's too high. Okay. Let me lower that from here. It's kind of irritating me. All right, there we go. All right, so yeah, I see new business, new work for you in the next 6 months. There's a lot of potential for money, for growth with money, but they don't want you obsessing over it. All right, so maybe that's like the obsession I'm seeing here. Maybe you're focusing a lot on money, business, opportunities. They don't want you too focused on it, all right? But they want you to know that it is coming. You're going to have some sort of ideas and entertain these ideas when it comes to business, because I do see potential for growth with an idea that comes in for you. I'm getting your investments are going to pay off in the next 6 months. Whatever you put your time and energy into, it pays off. I'm getting stable business and steady growth financially for you. Yeah, there's just something they want you to purge. This could even be someone, but I'm getting like there's like an energy that they want you to focus on. I feel like it's attached to someone. Confirmation. Thank you. Yeah, there's someone in your life that like, so people are just like fruits, right? So we could have like a basket full of oranges, for example, right? And they're all thriving, they're all beautiful and orange. If we were to take one orange that's like molded and rottening and put it in that basket with those oranges, next thing you know, all the oranges are starting to ruin. They're starting to become rotten because that fungus spreads. And the same thing happens when it comes to energy. All right. So they want you to be very mindful of who you keep around you, who may have like a negative mindset or negative energy, or who may be into like toxic things. This is like you focusing on your goals, your routine, bettering your life, and then you have someone hitting you up like, hey, let's go get fucked up or whatever, and let's go have fun. And there's nothing wrong with going out socializing and having a good time, but they don't want you to like get too involved with people that don't have things happening for them. All right, because it could like literally their negative energy could like basically rub onto you, and you don't need them. I do see you manifesting a love offer, and that is coming too. I'm getting that the love department will develop within the next 6 months. Your love, there's a love that's going to go to the next level for you. And I'm getting like a job offer too for you. So there's a lot of positive things coming in. Yeah, so it's giving positive love coming in, and it's giving positive job opportunities coming in for you. You're manifesting it. And so that's why they're telling you to like be patient, because it's all coming, and it feels like it's leaning more towards like in the next like 3 months, but it's within the next 6 months. And I do feel like this is meant to happen because it is part of your spiritual contract. Yes, it is destined to happen. All right, sweetheart. All right, so Holy Spirit, in mind the Most High, what is the advice and guidance for the beautiful? Thank you. You have the chameleon. You have the ability to mold and reinvent yourself to whatever the situation dictates. That will give you a huge advantage. And then you have here the plastic. Allow yourself to be more authentic and divide your internal motivations and external influences. All right. So I'm getting, you're changing, you're leveling up, and you're also focusing on whatever insecurities you may have and purging them, because you are perfect just the way you are. Okay. Bless. Yeah, I feel like we've been feeling a little emotional. This could be because of someone, and there's a need to like purge an energy out of your life. All right, baby. Mwah. Love you so much. I hope I helped you in any way, shape, or form. All right, let's go. All right. Absolutely. All right, so let's see. Let's see. Hold on. I'm being guided somewhere. Hold on. Hold on. Ooh, hold on. Sorry. Gotta fix that chair. Oh, I see. There we go. Um, where are you? Where are you? Hmm. Where are you? Mm. know. All right, let's use this one. Okay. Okay. Let's go. All right. So, Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Thank you. When it comes to, she would like to know, what are current late night thoughts and feelings for her? Thank you so much. All right, let's see. All right, so he definitely feels like he done self-sabotage. Is sinking in. I see his I see his mind, not so much his heart. I see his mind opening up. He's withholding love from you. He knows he's doing it. He's doing it on purpose. And it's like he doesn't see how he's making himself suffer because it's like he's withholding it from you, which is obviously the self sabotage, but it's like a form of control. It's like he's thinking that this is what he needs to do in order to have control, which is weird. But then he's withholding love from himself too, because it hurts him too. So it's like, why are you hurting yourself? Yeah, I see him here with self doubt. I see him watching your social media, or this is just watching you, like lurking. It's become a habit for him. It's like he's suffering because he's not loving you, but he's doing it with a purpose, like it's giving manipulation, control. But then he can't help but watch you. So I feel like he's hurting himself by trying to like hurt you, but it's really him technically wanting to hurt himself in a sense, which is kind of mind blowing. I do see him thinking about how thankful he is for like meeting you and having you in his life. He's thankful for the small things you've done for him and even the large things you've done for him. Like you've really been there for him. And I feel like Thanksgiving is significant. Like I feel like was thinking about like all the things that he's thankful for. And you're one of them. You're one of the people that he's really thankful for having in his life. So the big question is, why sabotage? So that has to do with his mental health, where he's like not okay, respectfully. He's missing you because you're like a puzzle piece to him, to his heart. It's like his heart, your heart comes together. It's a big heart. And so he is definitely missing you. He does feel like you are like the perfect person for him, like the perfect piece for him. Right now, he is trying to distract himself with other people. And I feel like other people are intervening. And this is not like romantic. This is just in general, like platonic connections where he's allowing other people to interfere in your connection. That is an issue. Yeah, and they're showing me that his mind is fragmented. Like this is like basically what they're saying is that he's a bit broken, babe. Yeah. And until he makes his shadow conscience where he realizes like, oh shit, I'm hurting myself by hurting her and etc. It's like a mirror. It's like it will continue to happen and he will continue to hurt others because you're not the only one that he acts like this with, just so you know. But I do see him feeling like he made the wrong choice. And he's sitting with that pain right now. And he feels like he's losing you. It's like he's asking, like, where's my heart? It's with her. Yeah. And he's lurking. He's watching you. So the more he, like, spies on you, the more, like, he actually feels love. His heart is crying out for you. It's like his heart is telling him, like, we want love. Stop punishing us. He's thinking about a reunion. Yeah, and an apology. Like He's thinking about it. Like, okay, in order for us to come back together, I feel like I'm gonna have to go ahead and like apologize to her. And like I need to be real about it. Like it's like he wants to tell you, like, listen, I will never take you for granted again. Like I've learned my lesson. I'm so sorry. He's not there yet, but that's where he's heading, and that's what he's thinking about. Yeah, because there's a large force here when it comes to love, and the love is like unstoppable, unbreakable. And he does feel like when you guys are together, you're like one person. And I'm seeing that heavily here. That's why he's saying he's missing his peace ultimately. But that's what he's thinking about late at night, baby. He's thinking about all of this beautiful jazz. He's not realizing his shadow, but it's getting there. It's getting there. All right, so what's the advice? What is the guidance for the beautiful? Thank you. All right, we have the broken. Turn your wounds into wisdom. Do not harden your heart and prevent the magic of life to flow through you. All right, so I know that this situation has been very like heavy and difficult, and so it's being recognized. The universe, the divine, the most high knows what time it is. He has broken your heart, and so they want you to work on fixing this heart of yours and to let magic flow through your heart. We manifest through our heart. So if the heart is closed or if the heart is hardened, then we're not able to manifest. And then you have the reincarnated. Something from your past will make an appearance and must be dealt with in order to move on or make progress. All right, so he will be back. He'll be back and he'll be fighting for what he feels is his. Point blank, period. All right. And then we have the inner child. Yeah. So during this space and time where he is like figuring himself out, they want you to also focus on your inner child and how he may trigger your inner child. Something about him, his behavior, how he makes you feel is kind of connected to like your family and how you may have been treated as a youngster. And we want to like heal that so we could get past it and evolve. All right, sweetheart. I love you so much. Bless. All right. Number 5 is not here, so we're going to go over to number 6. Hi, guys that are joining. Welcome in. If anybody wants to join, the 3 dots lead to the description. Bless. All right, so number 6. Let's get it. Let's go. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you so much. I pray that you're feeling good and you're feeling blessed as well. What happened? Hey, Lena. Yeah, the list is open. Why you said wow, babe? Tell me what happened. Hi, Jesse. What's up, baby? Talk to me. All right, so I hope you're blessed and feeling good. Thank you so much. Bless, likewise. I like to ask if I refuse to communicate or not willing to communicate with blank, what would he do? I'd like to know, would he try harder? He's an Aries. Oh my God, Aries, they love control, honey. OMG. Them Aries men. All right, so let's see. They could definitely be real stubborn, but they like to have things their way. And I don't know, like, don't mark my words, but them Aries men, they be players. Unless they're like fully committed, like long-term relationship, marriage, all that good nine. But for the most part, they be players when they're dating. But when they're locked in, they're locked in. Aries women are different. Now, don't get it twisted. I feel like this is just my opinion and my observation of Aries women. Aries women are very much controlling, I feel, because they're the leaders. They feel like, it comes from a good place. And when it comes to dating, I feel, I could be wrong, but Aries women also keep their options open until something is like solidified. They're not gonna like, fall head over heels right away. It's hard to win an Aries woman over. Yeah, but once you got her, once you got him, you got them. But to get them, you gotta put in that work, baby. You got to put in that work. You gotta woo me. You gotta woo me, boo boo. I'm gonna keep these options open till you show me that you're worthy of my full attention. All right. And that's just my observation with all my Aries girls and guys. Right. You guys are very hard to get. Yes. You guys are. But when you fall, and I feel like that's Aries is like that because once they fall for someone, it's hard for them to like detach. So that's why they don't easily fall. Because once they're in, they're in. We're locked in. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yemaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Thank you. Would like to know if she were to refuse communication and also any other advances from, would he go harder? Will he try harder? Thank you so much. And Aries likes to be chased. They don't like to chase. Yeah, I know that. They like to be chased. They don't like to do the chasing. Does he have, I don't know if you ever like checked his natal chart, but I'm getting a lot of water around him. Aside from, his sun sign, which would be Aries. Absolutely. Anybody interested in a read, the 3 dots on the top right-hand corner will lead you to the instructions. Bless. Hi, Tom. What's up? Hey, JYT, baby. All right, so when it comes to your question, baby girl, is giving no, he will not try harder. You know why? Because he's emotionally manipulative, and he thinks that by not trying harder will make you wonder and will reel you in. Like I said, Aries don't like to chase. They will go bananas when they're in love. Like let's say you guys were committed, like he wouldn't let you leave, basically. Like he'll go crazy. He'll probably make a show for you not to leave. But since you guys are in that dating phase, like you guys haven't solidified anything, is giving his pride and his ego is too inflated for him to chase you and try harder. What he will end up doing is be in despair, feel super insecure, is giving the disconnection will really hurt him. It does hurt him because he sees you as someone that's like kind of like a wish fulfillment, like when you have like a certain person you desire, is giving you fit the bill. And also, like, your energy is very healing. So he likes your vibe. He likes you as a person. And so it's giving like he'll think about it. Like, all right, do I chase her? Do I not chase her? Do I chase her? Do I not chase her? He'll overthink it and ultimately come up with a decision, confirmation, I'm not chasing her. And it's not because of your qualities. It's not because of his feelings. It's because of his pride. His pride will get in the way and he will make the bad choice to not chase you. Is giving like, oh, I gotta compromise. No, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just like not hit her up and I'm gonna act like I don't have feelings and I don't care, when in all reality, girl, he got feelings and he does care, but he will act like he doesn't to then try to manipulate you to reach out to him. And then once you reach out to him, the narrative will change where he's the victim. Oh, you pushed me away. Why would I chase you when you don't want me? And that's what I see happening. Or I see that would happen if you were to like, push him away and then go back towards him. I do see him repressing his emotions, not telling you what he's feeling. I do see like misinterpretation where it's just like, a clear conversation will like definitely blow all the smoke out of the air. I do see him going to dark places. Like, okay, maybe she has someone else. Maybe there's a reason why she doesn't want to talk to me. You know, she probably has a boyfriend or something. Like she's with someone else. But yeah, it's just giving. It will trigger his insecurities, and his pride and his ego will hold him back from like coming towards you. And then he'll get into this vibe where he'll start thinking about the good times you guys have shared. You know, he'll go down memory lane and he'll be like, "Damn, yo, I can't believe this." Like she's moving forward. Like, man, I really want to live those moments again, you know? Cuz you guys have shared good moments. And it's giving he'll stay in this energy for quite some time. Yeah, but what you don't see happening is as you keep the distance from him, he will like this energy will become heavy and heavy and heavier for him to like kind of maintain. And then eventually it's like he comes to terms with himself where he's like, you know what? Maybe I'm not being practical. Maybe I'm going about this the wrong way. Maybe I need to like actually go towards her with a different energy. Maybe there's a reason, that this is happening. But that's going to take a while. He's just going to think that you're pushing him away because you got a new man. That's where he's taking it. Like he's not really gonna take accountability right away. Like, oh, she's pushing me away because I'm not giving her enough, or she's pushing me away because I'm not doing enough, or whatever. The reasons, the true reasons why. He's not gonna think it's him. He's gonna think it's you, and you got a new man, and you acting brand new. So that's gonna make him even more mad and keep him away further. So it's just gonna take a long time for him to switch up and actually like take accountability. Okay, yeah, I see water around him. So then that's a strong placement for him. Mercury is the planet of thoughts and a communication. So when it comes to like how he thinks and how he communicates, and Pisces is a dreamer. Pisces is a very Pisces is a spiritual house too, you know. Pisces are dreamers, they're also intuitive, and so I'm getting like he gets the downloads, he understands the assignment, but then his ego gets in the way. And so yeah, when it comes to how he thinks and how he communicates, he could be very emotional is what I'm getting, and I see it. All right, so what's the advice and guidance for the beautiful? Thank you. He's an Aquarius rising. Aquariuses, they don't chase. Aquariuses, when they're locked in, again, just like Aries, they're locked in. Aquarius, when they're locked in, they're gonna ride that vehicle till the wheels fall off. But if they're not locked in, they're also shopping. They're not gonna like chase. Aquarius has a lot of pride too. All right, so we have the attractor. You're standing out from the crowd, attracting all the right people to help you make progress faster in your life. So I'm getting, babe, you are fine, you are sexy, and you're going to be attracting a lot of people, okay? But don't follow the crowd, okay, with the sheep. Don't fear walking alone for now. Like, don't be scared just because you're alone right now. Your soul tribe will soon appear. All right, so listen, you may feel like at this moment kind of awkward, alone or something because you haven't found your tribe, you haven't found your partner. They're saying don't fear. Like you're walking alone for a reason. You're learning about yourself. You're basically reinventing yourself and you're attracting a lot of people. They don't want you to take life so seriously right now. They want you to have fun. They want you to go out. They want you to like explore. There's no need to be too serious at this moment. Yeah, I wouldn't advise you to chase him. Like no way. Listen, even in the animal kingdom, you see it where the male does the utmost to attract the female. Have you ever seen a bird try to court another bird? Like a male bird trying to court a female bird? They do dances, they create nests and all types of shit. Even the fish, blowfish, pufferfish, they create like art pieces at the bottom of the ocean to attract their mates. The masculine will go above and beyond to attract a mate and to mate with someone, and that's like the natural order. I feel the is females are not meant to chase males. It's the other way around. And I don't care what books say. I go by science. All masculine species chase the feminine species. Oh, I got you. I mean, today I don't really have a lot of people, so if you want to submit, babe, so I could do it, I got you. Just so you know, I have like one more person left. Today's a light day. So I have one more person right now, and then whatever happens, you know. But today is giving light vibes. Unless, ooh. And your picture is your vibe is giving. This is boring. Like, I need more action. I need more life. I need more energy. Yeah, they're telling you to go have fun. For a fact. Like, create fun for yourself. Yeah, that's what it is, Jermacia. I totally get it. I totally get it. I'm not even stressed or pressed. I'm just going live because I'm traveling this week. So you guys are not going to have me for a little while. So until I leave, I'm going to be going live to make up for lost time in the future. So that way people don't say, where were you? You haven't been on. No, I was on all week, guys. I just have to take some time off. Yeah. I have to go do some business deals, and I'm gonna be away. You're so welcome, baby. I love you. Thank you so much. Beth, thank you. Hi, Steven. My son is asking me questions. Let me see. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna get to number 7 right now. Okay, let's go. Number 7. Number 7. Joy to the world. Okay, baby. Thank you. I'm gonna wait till I get it, okay? I'm gonna do number 7 real quick. Number 7. What's up, baby? All right, so you want to know about your love life in the month of December? Let's see. Let's see, baby. Okay, Holy Spirit, Yemaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Thank you. I'm getting you healing your heart. Yeah, there's a conversation that's going to be very healing for your heart. So that could be like you talking to someone, like therapy vibes, or that could be you talking to a particular person and there's healing happening. Yeah, I see you like coming back to life this month, coming in December. Yeah, yeah, I do see that. I see you grounded though. Like, it's not like you're shook up or anything. No, I just see you focusing on healing your heart and you're talking about matters. All right, so let's see. Holy Spirit, Yemaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Thank you. Would like to know what she can expect in the love department in the month of December. Okay. We want to be mindful with someone. I feel like you're manifesting something, but you're not like, you don't have faith in it. You're like in deep contemplation as to why something you're manifesting is not coming in. And I see that stressing you. Let's see, let's see. Whoa. Okay. Joy to the world. I see you shocked. Oh my gosh. What are you shocked about? Dun 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 dun. I see you in your feelings. Okay. It's giving a lot of self-care, self-love. It's like you're working through your own heart matters. Something shocking does happen. Yeah, because I'm getting insecurity kind of getting the best of you this month, where you feel stuck, but you're not stuck. It's an illusion. All right, so let me clarify all this so I can understand this a bit more. Hi, Stephanie. All right, so can we clarify this? Thank you. Okay. I'm getting, ooh, when you like somebody, you're like, that's mine. That's mine. You're possessive. You're like, no, I don't freaking share. I see you over here worried about a wish fulfillment. Like, okay, it's gonna happen. What are you doing? Are you manifesting something or someone? What is she shocked about? What's so shocking? Joy to the world. I'm getting a conversation is gonna be very shocking. Yeah. We're gonna see. Ah. I'm getting a lot of music with you. Like, I don't know, you're jamming out for sure in the month of December. I feel like music is going to be healing for you. Yeah, you don't see who you are, girl. You don't see who you are. We're going to talk about it. Hold on. Yeah, this month, December, is a awakening month for you, sweetie. It's not giving that romantic holiday storyline. You know, I went into the cafe and I met the love of my life. It's not giving that. I love those movies. It's giving more so like you're having an awakening. You're having an awakening in December. So you have been manifesting something. I don't know how you're doing it. If this is prayer, if this is alchemy, witchcraft, whatever. You've been manifesting something. And you are a magician. You're able to manifest things. But there's a reason that they're not giving you what you're asking for. You know why? Because one, whatever you're asking for, I feel like it's tied to like, I don't know if this is like a specific person or something, but it's not good for you. I don't know. Right now, it's not good for you. So, what I see is that the Most High is working with you. Your guardians are working with you. Your angels are working with you. And they're going to show you why something isn't coming in. Yes. Okay. So, I do feel like you're holding on to something. And I feel like you're manifesting that thing, which I believe is a person. Tell me if I'm wrong, but I see it here showing up like this. And it's giving you kind of feeling exhausted and burnt out. Like this even affects your like sleep. Where it's like stressful, like, man, why is that not coming in? Why am I not getting what I want? Why is my wish fulfillment not being granted? It's not that it's not going to be granted in general, like love. It's just giving right now, this person, this thing is not what you need right now, respectfully. And I'm just a messenger. Please don't come for me. They're just saying here that there's a delay before you get what you need, and they're gonna show you why. Because I see something happening here. Yeah, there's gonna be a huge revelation in the month of December. And this revelation is gonna change your mind in regards to like something you're manifesting. And it's in regards to like why something has slowed down. Yeah. Why something has slowed down. I'm getting frustration. Yeah. So what they're showing me here is that there's a lot of self-work to do. Self-love, self-care, self-worth. You're such a beautiful person. And you're psychic. And you're an alchemist. So you have so many abilities within you. Is you're such a powerful person, but you're not in the vibration of that energy. And so I'm getting you navigating your inner feelings the month of December. Yeah. And it's like you all right, so let's say you're selling something. Not that you're selling yourself. We never sell ourselves. There's no price tag on us, right? Um, but let's say if you were, right? For example, you're not putting the price high enough. You're not putting the price high enough is what they're showing me. And there's going to be this idea or this thought that you're like stuck in this reality. No, you're not. There's a wake up call. There's a renewal in your life in the month of December where you're rising above this energy. Is giving insecurities. You're rising above this. You're not a victim either. You're a survivor. You're a warrior. Point blank, period. So I'm getting your angels waking you up. That's what's happening. And I'm getting that there's been sadness. And you may have even been in an energy of like overly like compromising or like optimistic about certain things. So they don't want you to be in that energy because they don't want people to let you down. I'm getting your inner child at play too. I feel like a lot of people have let you down since a young girl. And so there's a lot of work in your shadow to be done. And that's what you're doing in December, for what I can see. There's sadness there that needs to be healed. It hasn't let you really rest. Like your mind isn't resting the way it should. Okay, that's good. Okay, yeah. All right, so that's what I'm seeing. I do feel like there's gonna be like excitement though. And I do see that someone's gonna wanna come back in, but for sex. Okay. I do feel like you really like this person. So they're telling you, listen, babe, as you're working on yourself, if you want to, it's okay to give opportunity for a good time if that's what you want. You know, there's nothing wrong with having fun. There's nothing wrong with having a good time as long as we're not holding too much expectation on a relationship. All right. So, yeah. Oh, that's what the shocking revelation is. You have somebody that is obsessing with you and that has not let you go. Yeah, I'm getting they're angry and they're sexually frustrated. They want you. But they don't want commitment right away. I do feel like they feel like you're their person. I see you scared of this. There we go. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Yeah. So they're letting you know this person's coming back. They want to give it another chance. This person was avoidant before, but I see this person scared that they're going to lose you. I see this person in anxiety. Yeah. And I see this person coming in to give you love, not just sexy time. But there's a need for like boundaries and like a clear conversation in regards to like what we learned during the space and time that we weren't dating each other. And just know that from the beginning there's lack of commitment, but there's potential if you want it. If you want it, because he will lock in with you if you want it, but not right away, is what is giving. So this is something that I feel like is meant to happen, because I feel like this is going to help with the inner healing that we got to do and that you're going to do. It's not that we got to do it, we're going to do it. And like, man, once you step into your power, girl, you're not there yet. You're getting there. You're going to be like unstoppable. Yes. So, as far as romance, what you got coming in December is someone. They can't let go of you. So, I feel like they've been manifesting you. That's what I'm seeing. Now you manifesting them. You're their wish fulfillment. I feel like this person did a lot of soul searching, not for nothing. Yeah, you learned a lot too. Like, listen, your price, the price for your love, the price for your time, the price for your presence is so high. Anybody that gets in a relationship with you or gets the chance to date you is so lucky, you know? So it's really going to be on you. They're letting you know respectfully. This person's not coming in with like intentions to immediately commit, but the desire is there. There's potential. There's a need to like assert boundaries, let him know what time you're on and what you want and what you're not going to accept, and work through that. Yeah, because I see his energy changing to lover boy. Is giving It changes to that Drake lover boy energy. I don't know if you know Drake's lover boy energy. Don't worry, girl. You're doing great. You're doing great. Yeah, and it's optional, Like it's up to you if you want to open up the door or not. But they're saying there's something divine about this. Like he's serving some sort of purpose in your life. So like I would definitely have a conversation, over some food. Let's go to dinner. Let's talk about it. It is a blessing, girl. You don't know your powers yet. Wait till you figure it out. You are like your love is powerful. Your love could heal another person. Your love could do what therapy can't do in 10 years in a month. Like you have an abundant energy. You're an abundant person. It's just giving that because people have mishandled you, that insecurity has kind of planted a seed to believe that maybe, your worth isn't as high as it is. But yes, you are worthy of true love. You are worthy of good relationship. You are worthy of what you want and then some. And you're going to realize that as you're moving forward. Shut up. That's how I saw him. I saw like Drake with the heart on the corner of his shape up. That's what I saw. That's why I said lover boy Drake. That's crazy. All right, what's the advice and guidance for the beautiful? Thank you. I love when those confirmations come through. All right, and the plastics here because we spoke about insecurity. All right, so allow yourself to be more authentic and divide internal motivations and external influences. Listen, I get it, girl. I suffered with insecurity for years. It took me so long to feel comfortable, respectfully, in my body with my image. Today's society has really made it really hard, especially with all the plastics and with all like the perfection, the expectation of looks and blah, blah, blah. It made it so hard for women to feel comfortable in their own skin. So I totally get it. But we need to like navigate that. And the more comfortable you get with your imperfections, the more happier you're going to be. Because nobody's perfect. And you have travel here, sweetheart. Expect travel, movement, and even relocation very soon can be great way to broaden your horizon. All right. Bless. I love Maya. I really do. I've always said growing up that I would love to heal people in my life, whichever way that comes to me. I truly appreciate hearing that. Yes, your love heals people. Like you being present in their life, you nurturing them, loving them, or even having a conversation with them is very healing. Yeah, you have that healing ability. And so he's going through a journey, a storm, and he's being super optimistic and positive. So I don't feel like, and I didn't see it in the spread either, he's not coming nasty or weird. He's coming thirsty. I love you, girl, and I hope I helped you in any way, shape, or form. I gotta listen to that song, Whoa, by Maya. Yeah, I gotta listen to that. I don't know if I know that song. Okay. You're getting through it. And I feel like, listen, by the end of December, you are in such a different frequency, vibration, and mentality. Like, starting December is giving like bumps in the road because you're working on yourself. Healing is like different for everybody, right? But it's not something we rush. It's not something that's going to happen overnight. It's something that takes time because the wounds that we're healing took time to make, right? So it takes time to heal. And so I just see you navigating. I see you're good. I see you're just a little impatient with certain things. And they're just telling you, babe, be patient. You're literally by the end of the month gonna have a renewal. It's giving an awakening, an ascension. You feeling brand new, sweetie. Mm-hmm. Hello, miss. How you doing? Tom, how is your Monday going? All right, we're gonna go to number 8. I love you guys. All right, let me see. Number 8. What is your question? Let's go. Oh my goodness. Roommates is a very difficult dynamic for me, at least. I don't do well with like apparently roommating. I tried it. It's just not for me. It's really difficult. It's like you're in a relationship and you have to navigate that. It, you know, it has its pros and its cons. But let's see if you're going to be able to move out next month. I wonder what she's doing to be bad. I don't like that. All right, let's go. No, that's not okay. So it's giving like that sister dynamic, like fighting. All right, let's see. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Thank you. Would like to know if she starts planning, will she be able to move out of her apartment with her roommate, without her roommate next month? Thank you. Oh my goodness, I felt that energy before too. I can't stand that vibe. Let's see. Yeah, I can't stand somebody trying to dictate my life or trying to control my life. It's just so awkward. I do see resolution, by the way. And I see apologies too. So you guys will make nice. And I see why you're going to make nice. Because you're going to tell her the truth that you want to move out. I don't see it happening next month per se, but I do see it happening. Yeah, I see you looking and I see you telling her, like, yo, listen, this is not working out. I gotta go. Like, I've made up my mind. I'm literally looking for a new place and I'm making my way out. I do see her, like, really hurt and I do see her apologetic. I do see you guys having, like, a very transparent conversation because she feels like if you leave, she's gonna be in debt and she's angry about that. Like, hold up. No, wait a second. Like, you leaving? Oh, that's gonna be difficult for me. She's gonna tell you to sleep on it, but I'm getting don't sleep on it. Make those plans to move. I'm getting that now. This is just a prediction, as far as time frames. Time frames are really tricky. But I'm getting definitely by April you're out of there. By April you're out of there for sure. I see you very happy with that too. It could be before April. Don't hold on to that date, but I do see that. I see her worried about the money. Yeah. Let's see if you're going to get your own place. All right, we'll get her own place. Thank you. I see you happy. I see you happy because you don't feel like you got to fight. You don't feel any challenges. I see it even helps you like to focus on your money, your career. I do see that being really good for you. I see you wrapping it up. Yeah, you get to live by yourself. And I feel like that's going to be really good for you. And I also see you like celebrating your place with like people that you're cool with. All right, is giving friends or like family, things of that nature. Like there's going to be a little housewarming or celebration. Yeah, so you do get to go. The date that I'm getting, just so you know the date, I'm getting April 15th. But like I said, don't hold your breath with the date. Just know that yes, you are gonna be able to get your own apartment. Basically, you gotta start planning that out now. But you are gonna get out. She's gonna try to manipulate you to not leave. It's all about money. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you get to do it, baby. Is I'm happy for you. I see you frustrated with the delays, but I do see you at the fork of the road and I see you leaving and I see you manifesting the money to leave. So you do get the money and you get to like leave. I'm getting the money comes in sooner than you think. Right now it's giving like shocking revelations. They're telling you to don't lose sleep over it. This is all happening because you are actually being pushed to have your own. Yeah, and you need to have like grounded energy, like, because you're psychic, you're very intuitive, you're very empathic. So, being that you're so sensitive, you pick up people's energy, and she doesn't have a good energy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see her having like personal setbacks and stuff. And like she projects that energy onto you. Does someone help move financially? No, you do it yourself. You get the money yourself because I saw money there for you. Yeah. You do it all on your own. Yeah. I do see support though. Like financially, no one's helping you, but I see people helping you, if that makes sense. This could be with like moving your stuff, or emotional support. But I do see good news coming in with money and it's giving good money. So I don't know if this is like taxes or if this is like something you were owed or something, but I see big money in your hands. So you're going to do it on your own. Yeah, that's just weird. Hey, Ariel. Yeah, Stephanie. Maybe it just correlates for you too. All right. So, what's the advice and guidance for the beautiful? Thank you. All right. So, you got the gem. Don't sell yourself short. Work through your beliefs in your head. Get uncomfortable and do yourself justice. Yeah, like you're going to do what you need to do and you're going to get what you need. Point blank, period. Like by yourself. This is like a new opportunity. So if it's not like an unexpected income that comes in, like either a windfall, an inheritance, or like a winning, it's like an unexpected opportunity with a job. But there is new money coming in for you. And with that, you're able to make moves. And you're meant to like share your story. So this could be like with a podcast, with a book, or just with like conversation with people. You're meant to share your story. Yeah, you have the frog. You're leaping into a new experience. You're liberating yourself. You're cleansing your life. You're moving forward. You're releasing yourself from people like this. Yeah, because you have the bat at the back. And the bat, it talks about illusions and people, kind of working behind your back. But it's giving you're basically navigating that and getting out of it for sure. And you have a new beginning. Yes, because babies represent that new beginning. So it's definitely happening. Yeah, it's definitely happening in the new year. Early in the new year, you're going into your own place. And she's gonna beg, darling. She's gonna beg. And I wish you all the best, sweetheart. I love you. And I'm so happy for you. There is no vibe like having your own place. When you share a place, you always feel like, it's like living with parents. You feel like you have to like kind of ask permission for certain things, like, or you're stepping on toes, stepping on thin ice or stuff like that. It's not a good feeling. Yeah, you're so welcome, baby. Thank you, Ariel. I appreciate that. Thank you, Steph. I'm actually wrapping up right now, guys. I love y'all so much. Whose name? My name? Julissa. Yeah, I'm wrapping things up, guys. I love you guys so much. Your girl's gonna go off and prepare for tomorrow. Tomorrow I have a lot going on. Another long day. I have to go, Ariel. I do. Yeah, I'm gonna do readings tomorrow. I'm gonna do readings tomorrow and Wednesday, and then I'm gonna be gone for a little while. Yeah, actually, no. Wait a second. Hold on a second. No, no, no. I don't think I'm doing readings tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm doing live horoscope readings. But you could get a private reading if you want from my shop. I'm gonna come back on Wednesday to do readings. Yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna do personal readings again on Wednesday night. Tomorrow night is horoscope reading night. Yeah. Bless. Thank you for asking. Ariel, you came in late. Don't crash out. Don't crash out. Don't crash out. Hop on the game. Hop on the game. Yo, I was looking for a PlayStation on Black Friday. Well, now I'm looking for a PlayStation, see if they have any deals. And all they have is $100 off. I don't feel like that's a good deal. That's a whack ass deal. I wanted to get a new console. Oh, thank you so much. Banny, thank you. I don't know. I never really F with Xbox's controller. I don't really like their controller. Is the controller I have issues with? The system obviously is good. It's kind of like that iPhone versus Android type vibe. PlayStation versus Xbox. Only $100 off. That's all they're giving. And then the funny part is that they have them at 500. So like, mind you, it's like how old now? That console's been out for like 5 years, 6 years. Aren't they gonna come up with a new one anytime soon? So anyway, it's 500. So $100 off. It comes out to $400. Like I don't really feel that's a steal. That's not much of a sale, exactly. Like what's this? Like you could get one for three something at GameStop. Like stop playing with me. It's okay. I'll be alright. But I love you guys so much and I pray that you guys have an amazing night. I'm gonna go ahead and meditate and get ready for tomorrow. You can find all my info on my channel, love, on my descriptions. I have all my handles. All right, guys, I love you. Mwah. I'm sending you love, light, and everything nice. If you guys see any deals, let me know, please. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Mwah. Peace out. Girl Scouts. Deuces.